Howdy, this is Just Puzzling. My name is Chris. Hope you're having a great day. Today we're doing an LA Times Expert Sudoku dated September 4, 2025. Before I start, we'll go through the rules and then we'll make a start. So each column, row and box must have an individual number 1 through 9 in them. So if I was to have a 1 here, for example, that wouldn't work because the 1 would be out of alignment. So it'd be in line with that, so that wouldn't work. So we've got to work our way through this. How I go about it is I do searches to start with to see if I get a maximum of 2 squares in any box. So say for example 1 comes up here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 4 comes up here, 4 comes up here, so 4 is one of these two. 9, 9, 9, so 9 comes across here, 9 comes across here. This is definitely a 9 here. 1 comes down here, 1 comes down here, so 1 is one of these two. 5 comes across here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 7 comes across here, so 7's up here. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, 7 comes up here, so 7 is one of these two. 2 comes across here, 2 comes up here, so 2 is one of these two. 2 will be one of these, but I can't determine where that is at the moment. 8, 8, 8 here, 8 here, 6, 6, 6. 6 comes across here, 6 comes across here, 6 comes up here, so 6 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 8, 7, 4, 6, 4, so 4 is going to be there, there or there. 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 comes across here, 4 comes down here. So this has become a 4, 5 pair. 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here. So 4 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7. And 2 can be all of them. Alright, so what else can we see? We can see the 6 comes down here, so 6 would be one of those. 6 comes down here, 6 comes across here, so 6 is one of these two. As is the 8, so 8 comes across here, so 8 is one of these two as well. So the numbers that are missing are 2, which 2 can't be there, so this is a 2 and 3. Alright, so 2 comes across here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, so 9 can't be here, but 9 can be here and here, 4 can be here, 4 can't be here, and 1 can be everywhere. Excuse me. Alright, so 6, 8, 1, 2. So 2 must be down. 2 can't be here, so 2's there. That means that if I've got 2 coming across here, 2 coming across here, and 2 coming down here, one of these two is going to be a 2. 7, 7, 7. 7 comes down here, 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these two. 6 can be there, there or there. So 1, 2, actually I take that back. 7 can't be here, so 7's got to be at the bottom here, so this can't be a 7, leaving this to be a 7 here. So let me explain this. 7 comes across here, 7 can't be up here because it's a pair, so 7's going to be down here. If I take 7 down here, 7 across here, and then 7 and 7, we're going to say that's there. The other numbers that we'll have here is 6 and 8. at some point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 can be here. 8's the other number. 8 can be here. Can't be here. 8 can be here or here. Alright, so 8 is one of these. 2 comes across here. So 2 comes across here. So 2 is going to be one here. So 2 comes across here. 2 comes across here. So 2 is one of these two. 7, 7, 7, 6, 8. Okay, so 2 comes up here, so this no longer can be a 2, so this is going to be a 2 here. 1, 2, 3, so 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these. 4, 5, 5 can't be here, so 5 is one of these. 6, 7, 7 can't be here, so 7's here, here or here, and 8 can actually be anywhere. Alright, so this is interesting to me. So 3 can't be here, and 3 can't be here, so 3 is one of these two. 5 is the same as the 3, so 5 can't be here, and 5 can't be here, so this is a 3, 5 pair. Now, interestingly enough, 8 can't be here either. Because of the 3, 5 pair, this is going to be an 8. This here will be a 1. 7, so in this row here I need a 7 and a 4. 7 can't be here, so this is a 4, leaving this to be a 7. 7 comes across here, 7 comes across here, so 7 is here. 7 comes down here, 7 comes across here, so 7's one of these two. Okay, so 4, 7, 4, 4, so 4 comes across here, 4 comes across here, so 4 is one of these two. 7, 9 comes across here, 9 comes up here, so 9 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 8. So 8 comes up here, so 8 can't be one of these. So 8 can't be here, so 8 is going to be one of these two. 1, 2, 3, so 3 can be here or here, as can the 5, it can be here or here. So I'm going to put these in as a 3, 5 for the row. It actually is 3, 5 here and 3, 5 here. So as I work down, 5 can't be here, 5 can't be here, 5 can't be here, so this is a 5 here. 5 here, leaving this to be a 3 and this to be a 5. Because this is a 3, this is going to be a 5, leaving this to be a 3 here and a 5 here. 5 comes up here, oops, 5 comes up here, 5 comes across here, so 5 is one of these two. 1 comes across here, 1 comes across here, so 1 is one of these two. 1, 2, 3, 3 comes across here, 3 comes across here, 3 comes down here, so this is a 3, leaving this to be a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, so 4 can't be here, so this is a 4, oops, 4 here, and so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6 is going to be here. 6 comes down here, 7 actually comes up here, so that's a 7, leaving this to be a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 8 is going to be one of these two. 1, 2, 2 can be anywhere. 3, 4, so 4 can't be here, so 4 is one of these two. 5, 6, 6 is up here, so that's a 6, and I am going to break my rule and make that a triple. Okay, so this is the numbers here. 1, 2, 3, so 3 can't be here, so this is a 3, leaving this to be an 8. This can't be an 8, so it's a 6, leaving this to be an 8 here. 8 comes across here. 8 comes across here, so this is a pair of 8s here. I probably should have known that, but I didn't. Okay, 2, 4, 2, 4. 2 comes across here. 2 comes down here. So I've got a 2 there, so that makes sense. 1 can be, not in this column, but it can be in these. 2, 3. 3 comes across here. 3 comes across here. 3 comes down here. 3 comes down here. So this is a 3 here. 4, 5, 6. 6 is needed in this column here. So I'm focusing on this column. 6 is needed here because of this 6 here. This is going to be a 6. And to finish off this column, I need a 4. This no longer can be a 4, so it's going to be either a 1 or a 9. Okay, so these both are 1 or 9. 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 8, 2, 8, 4, 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 can't be here. So this is a 9 here, which means that these can't be 5. So this is a 5 here, because this is a 6, 9 pair. That's why I made that decision. 2 can be anywhere. 3 can be here. Can't be here. Can't be here. So this is a 3 here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 comes up here. So this is going to be an 8. And 2 will be here. So this can't be a 2. 4, 6, 5. 2, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be here, so this is going to be the 7, leaving this to be an 8. 7 comes down here, so this can't be a 7, leaving this, because it's a standalone 7 now, is to be 7 there. So 1, 2, so 2 can't be here, 2 can't be here, so this is going to be a 2. Because I've got a single 1, this is going to be a 1, and the last number that we need in here is a 9. Because of the 9 here, this is going to be a 1. Finish off this row with a 9, and I've got 2, 8 there. 4, 5. So 5 comes down here, so this has got to be a 4, leaving this to be a 5. This can't be a 4, so it's a 2. This can't be a 2, so it's a 6, leaving this to be the 4 here. Alright, so somewhere there's a code in this. 9 comes up here, so this is going to be 8, leaving this to be a 9. 1 comes up here, so this is going to be a 4, leaving this to be a 1. Because of the 4 here, this is a 2, leaving this to be a 4. Because this is a 2, this has to be an 8, leaving this to be a 2 here. Alright, going up here, I thought we'd finish. This can't be a 6, so it's a 9, and then finish off the puzzle with a 6. Alright, so we did that in just over 13 minutes. Pretty happy with that. Pretty straightforward puzzle, and better, I'm actually seeing some things that I wasn't seeing before. Till next time, bye for now.